everybody, Keto for Real Life People, and today I am doing a sugar-free product review. Now, I'm going to tell you straight away, I don't have any bottles to show you per se, but I'm just going to pop some pictures along the way. So many of us on keto want something to sweeten our coffees, our pancakes, make drinks with, and what we have at the store may not be helpful. Brands like Dori, Skinny Girl, Vinci, Starbucks, you can buy their sugar-free syrups. Now, I did go through the drive-thru this week and order a sugar-free tall, which means small, sugar-free vanilla frappuccino. So I asked the man, is it sugar-free? I cannot have sugar. Can I get a sugar-free small frappuccino? Yes, ma'am, you can. And so he did, and it was delicious. I'm going to tell you, it was like, oh my God, it was so good. But here's the deal. While the sugar-free syrup was 0 carbs, the base they used to make the frappuccino was not. So for a small, it's 2 pumps, I found out, of coffee syrup base, pure sugar. So I had 20 carbs of sugar, just like that. Now, I asked them to make it with heavy cream instead of milk so that I could bring those carbs down. But now I'm not sure what the quantity of heavy cream was. I don't know if it was a half a cup, but even so, even heavy whipping cream has a tablespoon of carbs a tablespoon of heavy cream has 1 carb. I got ahead of myself right there. So I'm upping my carbs on top of it. All right, so 20 plus whatever the heavy cream was, and then the sugar-free syrup. Now, I looked it up, and Starbucks uses maltodextrin, all right? It's a sucralose base. It's like known to raise blood sugar. So I'm going to give it a thumbs down. It was just too risky, too easy to get off on and get knocked out of ketosis. So I'm gonna say no to Starbucks sugar-free syrups. Now, could you occasionally, once in a while, get away with ordering like a cafe Americano or a shot of espresso with maybe 1 pump of sugar-free syrup? That way you can control what you're doing? Sure. But if you are the type that likes your frappuccinos or your lattes or your macchiatos, and you're playing with fire. So that's my take on Starbucks and their sugar-free syrups. Moving on, let's talk about Vinci and Skinny Girl and Dori. I don't use them. I'm already going to say boom, because I find that these kind of things are something that are used on the regular basis. So their sweeteners are mostly Splenda, and that is an artificial sweetener, and it's not high on the glycemic index, but it can affect certain people. You might find you're craving more. You might find that your blood sugar is raised a little bit with certain people. So again, it's an artificial sweetener that's not keto friendly, not keto approved. And if you're buying it to use on a regular basis and you find yourself in a stall, anybody with any of these sweeteners, if you are using artificial sweeteners on the daily and you are not getting the results you want, or you find yourself still craving food, it could be that. Last but not least, something that really nobody brought up when we were talking about it on the panel, and that is sugar-free pancake syrup. What do you do? Now, the companies with the pancake syrups, they mostly use sorbitol. Oh my gosh, you guys, total keto not approved. My phone just went off the thing there. I don't know why. So totally not keto approved. Sorbitol, ugh. Talk about gastric distress, talk about digestion, talk about bloating and combustion going on, causing inflammation, causing diarrhea. Yeah, so no keto approval on sugar-free pancake syrups either. Their sweeteners are just too harsh on anybody's system, whether you're keto or not. I mean, even before I did keto, I had eaten some Blue Bunny sugar-free ice cream, so I know it's not a syrup, but oh my God, I overate it. I was on keto, and I was up running to the bathroom all night. And I know many people, many people who are affected by sorbitol. It's meant to be eaten in teeny tiny little quantities. You'll find it in breath mints, chewing gum, pancake syrup, as well as ice cream. So beware sorbitol. And beware maltodextrin and Splenda and aspartame and sucralose and anything that ends in an ose. You just want to stay away from. Is it okay to once in a blue moon have a little something? Sure. And I always say, you know, keto is great. You do you. If you find you start having problems, eliminate, modify, do what you've got to do. And to finish this off, I will tell you what I do. What I do. Here's what I do. I get just a cup of water, and I put like a teaspoon or tablespoon, you just decide, of pure sweetener, which is erythritol and stevia. You just blend it in your water, and you add a drop or two of your favorite either essential oil or extracts until you get the flavor you like. And if you want it to be a little thicker, a little syrupier, you can even use a little xanthan gum and just dissolve it in the water and add your extracts, and you will have your own syrups to pour on pancakes, to make margaritas, to put in your coffee. So make your own. You'll know what's in it. You'll know what your carb count is. And that's my take for the Keto Approved, Not Approved. Thanks for dropping in, and I can't wait to do my next product review. Oh, remember, if you haven't subscribed to my Keto for Real Life People channel on YouTube, go ahead and do that. And if you want to be notified when a new video appears or when I'm live, hit the notification button. And as always, please like, subscribe, share, and yada, 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 yada. I know. Remember, guys, fats first, moderate protein, low carb, and get you some.